Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they skip the process. Watch this.
Wait. There's a fourth attempt. What am I, a pig?
So first off, I respect him for trying. And this is something that's very difficult. So you have a moving piece of exercise equipment, and she's 173 pounds. So trying something like this is very difficult, and it takes a lot of courage. But here's why he failed. Number one, he should have straightened her body out. He should have had her to get more straight and as stiff as possible. And he should have went and planted one hand under, I would say, right around the middle part of her back, and the other one like around the side part of her thigh, and had her to keep her body as straight as possible. And that would have made it a lot more easier to go and press her up. But then still, you had to have enough strength to go and do it. So this comes down to the core, and also him having enough bicep strength and back strength to hold her, then having enough front deltoid strength and tricep strength to press her, and also enough core and lower back strength also to press her. So pressing somebody that weighs 173 pounds is definitely advanced. So he didn't have no kind of leg drive. He could have even also kind of positioned himself where his legs could have helped him push her up too. So they could have gave him some leg drive. So he doesn't look like nobody who trains consistently, but yeah, at least he tries. So, but you can't fake tension under a difficult load, especially a live load. So wanting it bad enough is not the problem. It's wanting it without being prepared. So it's all about preparation. Now, let me show you what this looks like. Now, let me show you what this looks like when it's done by a trained specialist that has the strength. So this is me. This is me pressing up my client, and she weighed about the same amount. I would say I think she was about 100 and like around 175 to 180. So she definitely around the same amount, around the same height, 5'6". So one thing that made a big difference was, since she actually had more experience and come down to doing different things, first thing she did was she went and got her body as straight as possible. So that definitely helped out a lot. And she had a lot of oil on her, so which it made it even more difficult for me to go and press her. So the first thing I want to do, I said, okay, I got to find two places where I can place my hand where I can get a good solid grip so I can press her. So I want to put one hand under the lower part of her back and the other hand under right in between her thigh. And I want to keep my core tight. And she crossed her legs to make it easier for me. And she also went and put her hand around my neck, so it could also make it a little bit more easier. Take a break. So I got out 5 reps. So yeah, that definitely was fun. And that definitely was a workout. So pressing a woman over your head, especially a woman that's over 170 pounds, definitely takes a lot of strength. A lot, especially in the shoulders, the core, the biceps. So that's everywhere. But just you want to keep it stable. So if you have a stable base, it makes it a whole lot easier. And then you can just focus on pushing. But a person has to be careful, because if the guy doesn't have enough strength or enough experience, the woman could really hurt herself, or he could even hurt him. He could hurt his shoulder, hurt his back, he can fall. So it looks fun, but this can be extremely dangerous. So this isn't about adrenaline. This is years of strength training and confidence. So both of these women are the same weight, but different preparation. So most people chase moments. Strong people respect the process. And mastering the process requires boredom. So this applies to lifting, and this applies to different aspects of your life. This applies to especially your health, business. So strength isn't a moment, it's the history, it's the lifestyle. So ladies, when was the last time that you actually felt physically strong and lighter on your feet? Not skinny, but strong. Strong enough to move freely. Strong enough to enjoy moments like this. Strong enough that your body feels capable, not tired. So it's not about size, it's about conditioning. Because strength changes how you move, how you carry yourself, and how you show up. And when your body feels capable, your confidence follows. So if you want strength that's built and not borrowed, that's what structured training comes from, when it's personalized based off of what you need and where you are, and no hype, just calm authority. So if you would like help with finally being able to get back to how you was before, where you can walk in your closet and wear those amazing outfits that you haven't worn in 10 or 20 years, or since you had your first child, instead of you just having to wear all the tricky stuff now, you go fill out my application and we'll see if my coaching program is a good fit for you. Imagine how you feel as if when you come home from work, you got enough energy to live your best life, not just flop on the couch. Imagine how you feel as if you're looking in the mirror and you're actually liking what you see without having to adjust the lighting. All right. Okay, y'all. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you all. And I'll see you next time. And remember, God wants you healthy and fit. The devil wants you to procrastinate and put it off and make excuses. Don't let the devil win. I'll see you all next time.